Yo, 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 yo. Okay. Uh, let's see if we can line this up. Um, Add existing. This one, okay. And then we do this. Okay. Sure, that's fine. Everybody should get the idea. You get the idea. How's the follower goal situation? Probably needs to be fixed. Uh, okay, we got our 433. Start new goal. Okay, I think we're good. No, that says 440, doesn't it? Why does it do that? $434. All right, we're there.
You
All right.
want to train or something? What?
Thank you for the head pats, Alistair. You are indeed first. Okay. We're playing this while we wait for Genshin to patch. Yeah. I gotta check my challenges
If you
though.
want to talk, then talk.
Deal damage, play a tank, taunt. Taunt 10 times. Genshin patch? Yeah. My PlayStation's gonna take forever. Don't even believe that 13 minutes. It's gonna take an hour. Win while playing as a human. Taunt. Harley's a human. I did 1v1. I don't remember doing 1v1, but okay. Do you want to play doubles while you patch? Yeah, sure. Sure. After I beat this Shaggy real quick.
Hope your head is harder than my hammer.
He tried to sandwich off the bat. He hasn't touched me yet. This is a bot.
You really think you can keep up
Let me get
with
my
me,
10 taunts
sugar?
off.
Come give Mr. Hammer a kiss.
What a waste of good food.
And they call me a clown.
Damn, her up air is crazy. That's so fast.
Here's the wind-up.
That's so good. That feels so good.
You're a terrible doctor.
Maybe he's not DIing. I think the 3 platforms helps her too. Alright, we destroyed him. No rematches.
That's another one for Harley.
Okay. How did I end up in a 1v1 like that? I could have sworn... Okay. Jeff, I'll invite you. Or I'll invite you when you're on. Okay, we got level 1 Harley. We can also get level 1 Garnet.
Garnet here. Let's get to work.
I only got 4 taunts, darn. Is she a tank? Is she a human? Non-human. Bruiser.
I am always on the lookout for danger. We are safe for now.
You're in the waiting room? Okay. There you go.
Yo,
Yo, yo, yo.
did you beat Shaggy?
I did. I, like, destroyed him. He hit me, like, 2 times.
How many stocks is it for a?
That was,
1v1? Is it 2 or 4?
I think it was 3, actually.
Okay. Ooh, Summer Break Superman.
Yo, what's up, Jantham? Yeah, we're playing Multiverses while we wait for Genshin to patch on my PS4, which is going to take a long time. Even though that says 8 minutes, it's going to copy for an hour.
Alright, you want to invite? Can you invite me?
No. Maybe I'm offline on Steam?
Yeah, I think you are.
Sign in.
I want to be the Batman who laughs.
That's an announcer pack.
Oh, I thought it's not a regular bat.
And it's a Joker. It's
costume.
a Joker skin, I think.
Oh, it's a Joker's.
I think. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is. So it's like a Joker Batman hybrid.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He basically becomes the Joker.
He becomes the Joker baby.
Yeah.
With me, it's like getting
Nice.
2 for the price of
And
1.
tell me you're not playing Garnet.
I am. She's level 0. We gotta get her. I'm getting everybody to level 1. It's a free
Level
level.
1. Okay. So you can get a free picture for your profile.
Yeah. Yo, Chrono, what's up? How's it going? Yeah. So I can. There's like a challenge that's like every time you level up a fighter, you get something. So
Oh, okay.
trying to get those easy ones, you know.
Mm.
Bugs and Harley. That would be us if we were trying.
Yeah, that's. I like how you have the pre-game copium. We didn't even lose yet, and you're already Johnny.
Be able to tie your own shoes when I'm done with you.
Okay, he hit me with the save. I don't appreciate that.
Yeah, blow her up. I hope I have projectiles. That didn't go so well for me.
People can take down a few.
Thought I'd drop by and say, hey, nice to see you, dude. Nice to see you.
Yeah, baby, you hit like a girl.
We're just trying out some multiverses while I wait for my Genshin to patch.
Works like a charm.
How did that hit me? Alright, well, they're both almost dead.
Yeah, but I already died once.
Oh, me too. Okay. Tie game, just don't die.
Ow, that friggin' hurts, you know?
Oh shit.
I'm supporting you for that one. 1v1 me, please. I'm trying to 1v1 SM. It's not really gonna work going into random Twitch chats and doing that. Like, it's not the best way to find a 1v1. You should just, like, queue up in the 1v1 thing. Then you get plenty of them. For free. You don't even have to ask people.
It's my lucky rabbit's foot.
I'm dead.
Match point. Red team.
I couldn't hold off the bug, so I cheesed her.
What's that? Encore, you say? Happy to oblige.
Almost got to use my new emote there, Mike.
What new emote?
The one you added for me the other day.
Oh. It's fine.
One day.
That's such a good one though.
Choose your character.
Who else we got at level 0? Nobody. Oh, wait.
How many
Rick.
matches does it take? One, like 2 or 3 matches?
One. Literally one.
Oh, really? Okay.
Just go off.
Prepare yourselves. Tremble, Townsville, or more Jojo is alive.
Bag me, bro.
Doom. Firing bomb.
I don't even know what I'm doing at all, but I feel like I'm doing 1,000,000 damage.
Those are the thoughts.
Match point. Blue team.
Oh, they just lose one stock in the ST. It's so lame.
That match was so quick, I wonder if I will even get level with 1 Rick. I did.
Oh, okay, nice.
Alright. You know what that means. Time to stay, Rick.
Rick T, you lose.
Hit side attacks, hit down attacks, win PvP games. Those are all easy.
Prepare yourselves.
There's a very popular Reddit post shitting on this game because apparently the single player has some sort of lives system, and if you run out, you have to spend more money to get more lives, like real money.
We haven't gotten to that point.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know anything about the live system, but it was a screenshot.
Interesting. Hopefully, it doesn't become the most downvoted Reddit post of all time, and the developers have to spend all of their time trying to fix and rework that, and then they just ignore all of the whole rest of the game. A la Battlefront 2
Did
2017.
they fix the shit that people were complaining about?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Or was the progression fucked up in that game?
Yeah, well, no, yeah. I mean, we could have lived with the loot boxes, it's just they never put in other shit in the game. They just didn't fucking do their
You didn't
roadmap.
have Neon Nub.
Yeah. There is no Neon Nub. There's just whatever. How are you gonna put Neon Nub in your first game and not bring him back?
They canceled Neon Nub, dude.
Yeah. Reddit canceled Neon Nub. Can we kill somebody? I guess I don't know my KO moves. It's not side B. It's not up B. Okay, it's dash attack. Maybe.
A girl may have no name, but you have no pride.
I'm using my Fox Laser.
Freeman, you have a talent for pushing my buttons like nobody else.
Why's my head big?
Velma? I don't know. Usually that only happens when Velma's on the level. Maybe it's maybe it's a Rick thing as well. Make you super smart.
Maybe it was Meeseeks did it.
Mr. Meeseeks. Holy shit, I can just go across the whole level. I'm dead.
Match point. Red team.
Not good because I have 90 damage.
Well, I have 48.
Wow, choosing me, huh? I'll warn you, not an easy character to deal
Why
with.
does he have
I'm cheesing Batman? Okay.
Oh my god.
I know Arya's not gonna kill me.
Ooh.
See ya.
Great, if you get here, we win. If you get him, we win. Wait, what? Oh.
I went out
no.
there. I went out there and I died. Oh well.
Even on
We almost had him.
Hit my side attacks though.
That's good. The Joker's grand reveal.
Oh no, not the grand reveal. Taunt,
When the
play a
grand
tank.
reveal is
Okay.
Joker.
Change fighter. Who's a tank? Jason? I think Jason is
Yeah.
pretty good.
I think he's pretty good. I hope I don't have to play against Jason.
Where's Superman? I'm gonna do Superman actually.
I won't let you down.
Superman. Are you gonna Superman these hoes?
Yeah, I think so.
Prepare yourselves.
Is this like a big Genshin patch where they change the banners, or it's just a
I
regular
don't have.
patch?
I have no idea. Apparently, the next nation's coming out soon.
Oh, really?
I don't know if it's definitely not today, but like, yeah, it might be an in between like quest today.
The Fire Nation, right?
Fire Nation, yeah.
Right.
Natlan.
You'll get a kick out of this one.
You're gonna have to reinstall.
Yeah, I might have to.
Fuck, I got really messed
Who else is
up.
gonna? How else are you gonna kill the new bosses?
Right.
Roll away from them.
Mm,
What the fuck?
The caked man is stronger.
I don't know.
Time for a new strategy.
Alright.
Never trust a clown in pigtails. Or a pig in a clown wig for that matter.
Oh, I didn't get the side B off the ledge.
Red team.
Can't get good farm boy down.
Give me the sandwich.
Match point.
Clear.
Blue team.
Trying.
Ugh. Never trust a clown in pigtails. Or a pig in a clown wig for that matter.
Oh my god.
Damn. These
No.
guys sucked.
Thank you for this fight.
They did, but I didn't rematch. I've never played somebody who's good.
Me neither. I've only played Bugs Bunnies and Shaggies. That's it. Man, it used to take us like how long did it take us to get actual like Fall Guys wins when we first started playing? It took us a while, but now we got like what, 2? I guess squads is easier.
Squads is easier, yeah.
Got like 2 or 3 yesterday.
Cause like a 1 in 8 rather than like a 1 in 60.
Sure. And if you don't count the teams of 8-year-olds, then pretty free.
Are all those gadgets compensating for something, Rick?
Wow. Harley coming for Rick's neck.
Oh. Ooh, almost hit him into your punch.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Oh, I didn't know how to do that.
I got gibbed.
That's 2 out of 3, you old nerd.
Every time with the evil genius.
Watch your big dumb head!
Oh my god. I can't do anything.
Yeah, this Rick is annoying.
I can't do shit.
Here we go. Match point. Red
You gotta get 4
We
slots.
can't get a kill. They suck too.
I think I think dodge spamming is kind of annoying in this game.
Hmm.
I am the winner.
You definitely need to do it a lot.
Yeah.
But there is a
You
meter.
can
You can't
like
do it
2 or 3
forever.
times in a row. It's pretty annoying.
Yeah, but at least there's a meter. Like it gets less good
Is there?
the more
It's
you
like a
do it.
stamina thing.
Yeah, it's that blue thing below the blue
Oh,
slash
okay.
gray bar. Okay, I got the Superman 1v1. I can take this guy.
Are you gonna drag him off the map?
Mm-hmm. I am.
Yeah.
Actually, it doesn't matter. It's Dexter's lab. Nothing matters. None of this will count.
Is it still in that moves?
This is Ice Climber bullshit, yeah. Who thought this was a good idea?
Probably the same person who invented Rain Dog.
Mm.
I'm in load screen.
Why'd they put lives in single player? That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played the single player at all. So.
Maybe we just didn't die. No, we played
Yeah, we're too good.
Rifts. I think that's it, unless there's a whole nother mode we don't know about.
Hold it, Carl.
He did it to me.
I won't make that mistake again.
I like instinctively tech in this game, but. it's
Oh
not
yeah,
playing,
me
right?
too. Yeah. I don't think so. I instinctively peck and L cancel in like every game that's like Smash, but isn't Melee. Like I do it in Ultimate, it doesn't matter. Maybe she's more than never mind.
Baby, you hit like a girl.
Oh, how did
Damn,
that
you
not
interrupted
work?
your punch?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How did that not work? The only thing I saw that people were mad about, and I only realized now that I'm mad about, is you can't switch your neutral and your side smash anymore. Because in this game, like
they keep
side
the
smashes
combos?
kind of feel like jabs, and neutral attacks kind of feel like forward smashes. And you used to be able to switch it, but now you can't. Oh, okay, you can air dodge out of that? Oh.
Oh shit, yeah, I almost just went off that.
Red team.
Have a plan? No. No. I flew at him. He didn't fly at me. I was flying at him.
I guess you had less damage. He won the clang.
Damn. That's some Meta Knight stuff. Okay, claim. We'll do better this time for sure. Also, my Genshin's done, so I'll probably do like 1 or 2 more.
Okay.
I don't think we have it today.
Yeah, my reaction was, I need 2 more Harley wins, so if we can get two wins,
Okay, I'm down.
then I'll upgrade my badge.
Okay. Oh, you get the 3 stars.
I
Okay,
think
let's
so.
do that then.
Prepare yourself.
And before we lose 13 games in a row.
Yeah, this is like a we'll get off after we win or whatever.
Like till 4 a.m.
Cats love flying food.
Oh my god, I almost hit the stage. Yes. Don't let him salt you, brother.
Yeah, I don't know. That's how he turns you into a chicken.
You will taste like burrito.
Careful.
Nice. Oh, now I'm dead.
It's okay. It's our first 2 deaths.
We're winning.
Match point. Blue team.
Get this Yason.
Salty.
Oh, I missed. Okay, nice. Think he's pretty good.
I think he's
I still
actually
think
pretty
he's pretty good. I'm gonna rematch him and get the next one off them.
And that distinction is
Yeah.
not hard to make.
No, they didn't want it. Okay, I got a gem. I got Superman level 4. I'm playing Yason.
Okay.
I think he's pretty good. He's a
Pretty-
tank.
I'm gonna pick Yason. I
He-
think Yason is pretty good.
yeah, Armando might play this game. He played a year ago for
Really?
the beta a little bit. Yeah, I don't remember what character he played, but he might play Yason for real.
Prepare yourselves.
I don't know if Mango's still a Harley main. I didn't catch any of his stream.
I'm sure they all kind of play whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like they wouldn't really one
I
trick
don't want to hurt you.
in a for fun game. Like even when Mango plays melee on stream, it's not like he's always playing Foxy Power.
I guess, yeah.
There's other stuff to do. Probably just gets bored.
Watch out!
Yeah, this guy's following me here.
Hold it, Carl.
Walking through his punch.
Coming at ya.
Does Jerry do damage to us?
Yeah.
Taking it to the sky.
I won't let him.
Nice. Ooh, you
Nice.
comboed him as my balloon.
Training was Quinn.
Optimal balloon placement. I might be dead. Oh, oh. I don't know what that was, but it killed me. Oh, that lagged
Some
me.
frames.
Oh, we're
Baby, you hit like a girl.
Ooh, he just sniped me. Oh! Let me live!
I wish I knew what was going on currently. I can't
getting
get over
ganked.
there.
Watch out!
Got Jerry.
How the
on a
fuck does
fucking-
Jerry have a rocket? How do you do that?
He's like controlling it with Tom's controlling it. Too.
Yeah, I know. Oh shit. Okay.
I have a lot of damage, brother.
That's okay. I'm tanking.
You tried. This guy's like,
Me down.
Tom was really annoying. Tom and Jerry.
Pleasure was all.
Oh, if I play two more matches.
Okay.
As long as one of them's a win, I'll have like all my dailies done.
Okay.
Kind of lame that we haven't played Fall Guys in like a year, and there wasn't really anything new.
Like level wise or
Yeah, kind of assumed that like when that game came out, they'd be like rotating maps and stuff. But
it took them a long time to add even any new maps, and then
all they do is shovel out paid content, paid cosmetics.
yeah. There is like a
Good
way to
to know.
create your own levels, but we didn't it's like that chill mode. I don't know what it
Yeah.
was, but
Seems lame. But if you don't make the game good, people don't care. We're not gonna play it long enough to care about the cosmetics, you know?
Oh shit, I have to watch Acolyte, don't I? Did you
Is
watch
it out?
it? I think so.
No, I haven't watched anything Star Wars in a while. I think after,
Rain Dog's AFK. Hit your dailies on your down attacks or whatever the fuck you're... I have to taunt 20 times.
I have to dodge attacks, but so this is counterproductive for me.
Got a present for ya.
I get to hit this rain dog. This disrespect.
I got him, I got him. I'll take care of him, don't worry about it.
Taking out the trash over there. Bag him again. Shaggy keeps interrupting. Shaggy, I'll kick your fucking ass.
Oh, I Bowser... I so long gave Bowser him.
Let's kill, yeah, let's kill this guy. It's annoying. Alright, one more game.
Bitch.
That was I'm gonna sing that on the rematch now.
Got my 10 taunts done. Get top ring outs with an assassin. Who the fuck is an assassin?
Isn't Bugs Bunny is that? Or he's a mage.
Guess we're not doing that one right now. Who can I... Let's play Taz.
Taz like solve problem through violence.
I got
Running
Meta
into
Knight
chicken.
moves.
Meta Knight the best. There we go, I got my 3-star
Nice, look at you.
early badge. Next time I'll play Finn and get that one.
Yeah, look at my pleb 2-star Bugs Bunny and Wonder Woman
2-star.
badges.
Amateur. Bush League.
Yeah.
I'm sure you have 2 stars on every character at this point.
I don't know when it becomes 250?
True.
That's kind of like it.
What character is this? That's Jake? Looks like a
That's
squirrel.
Jake, but with the girl skin.
Prepare to feel the sting of explosion.
Hey, what if we light them on fire and turn them into chicken? What do you think? We'll,
Oh,
cook 'em?
we'll cook them.
Oh shit, I was looking at the wrong character.
I don't know how to salt them. It kind of just happens, so.
Ooh, you ate his ass.
I ate his ass.
I know you're Kirby too.
Yeah, I am so curvy, yeah.
Remove your horrible
Dude, the kick spam is so cringe.
He just did one left, one right, one left.
That's what I'm saying.
This is like when Marth started forward smashing. I have to hit a bomb in the back of his head, though. Okay, it seems like my forward smash salts him.
Yeah, I'm getting Rain Dog raid.
How did that hit me?
Get the fuck out of here, Shaggy.
Why won't he die?
Yeah, he hit me with like a charge up attack.
Match point. Blue team.
Alright, Mojo Jojo's Cloud9 Mojo Jojo.
Randall?
Mojo Jojo has some rather explosive.
Fuck, now you gotta not die.
Red team.
Right.
I couldn't.
Well, I did my challenges at least.
That's good.
Now that was some ultra serious.
My battle pass is looking up.
That's good. I like that.
I got 400 fighter currency. What level is your battle pass?
16, 15.
Okay. Wow. Wait. Damn. I just passed 9. All right. You gonna play Genshin?
Yeah, I'm gonna put Genshin.
All right. GG.
GG's.
Later.
See ya. Okay. We're gonna get rid of that. Get rid of this. Go over here. Alright, and we're Genshining, just like that. We just gotta do exclamation mark game Genshin. Alright. Back in my home. Let me just check a couple things. Okay, that's good. I can close this. We don't need Nightbot open. Okay. What was the last thing that even happened? We were like gonna prepare for the final battle, right? I feel like things are gonna be pretty cool. I feel like we're at the end of the story for Sumeru. All right, let's see all the new stuff. Clorind and Alhaitham. Okay. Interesting. New battle pass, which is gonna have that same cutscene. Okay. Looks to be the exact same as normal, which means it doesn't super matter. I have 3 keys. I should probably be keying. Nope. Oh, I have to finish? Okay. I need to spend a key. Oh, I can't spend a key because, okay, we have to go... Well, here we go. Claim... Okay, I have to spend another key, actually. Wow, okay, we're kind of getting to the point where we need to... Well, we're gonna have some more available. We'll do... this one. Where's my exclamation mark coming from? Okay. We should do this because it's like super easy. Always. Normal attacks become electro damage. Pistol. Oh, she's got guns. see.
Final warning! Oz, reveal thyself!
Check this out. Here's backup. Huh?
Hands where I can see them! Hunt them down! Time to testify.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
She's Quinn.
Don't get too close. I got you covered.
Drop your weapons! You asked for it! Ready. Shoot on sight.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Or no, I don't want to start over. Leave. Okay. What else we got? Okay, nothing new in there. Masquerade of the Guilty. Right, okay. Oh wait. Must have special clearance. Yeah, I noticed that. Alright, we're done. We're continuing. Let's go.
Sounds good. I'll go make some preparations.
Okay.
I'll hate them!
Have you finished saying your goodbyes?
Yeah! Also, Candace told everyone to be careful.
Yes, she did. But I think my point also bears repeating. Our plan is not child's play. We won't be able to achieve anything if we're simply careful. We must go beyond that and fully commit ourselves to it. I hope this is clear to you.
Okay.
Huh? Shouldn't you be saying something more cheerful to boost our morale right now?
Didn't we already do that during the meeting?
You can never have enough words of encouragement.
In that case, Candace can cuddle you to your heart's content while I continue to remind you of the seriousness of our situation. We all have our jobs to do after all. It's like how some people can be put in charge of logistics while others will fight on the front lines.
Speaking of the front lines, you don't look anything like a soldier.
Of course. Compared to the mercenaries, I'm merely a feeble scholar. But the advantage of not being a mercenary is that I get to stay in a safer place and offer my strategic insight. Just think about that mercenary who lost his mind. Mercenary groups are facing constant danger every single day.
Well, being a scholar is also a high-risk occupation, and you are a scholar.
I'm not like the rest of them. Even among
He's
members
different.
of the same species, some will exhibit far more potential than others.
This guy. Paimon still remembers when those mercenaries in Port Ormos called you a lunatic.
All intellectuals are lunatics in the eyes of fools. I'll take that as a compliment. That reminds me.
All
Do
intellectuals
you remember
are
the
lunatics.
record we saw in the King Deshret ruins? It meant you have a good memory. Forbidden knowledge has the power to drive people insane, but this fact has never been shared with the public. Even I, who has worked in the academia for some time, was never once informed of this. I think those mad scholars and mercenaries we encountered may have all fallen victim to the corrupting qualities of forbidden knowledge. But the academia has always held a different view. They have always believed that symptoms of madness are a side effect of human contact with divine knowledge as mere mortals. Come to think of it, perhaps the academia has also never understood the true nature of forbidden knowledge, and thus always approached the issue from the wrong direction.
I
The
didn't even know
Withering,
it existed.
Elazar, and the Sandstorms. Don't you think what is happening right now across Sumeru is rather similar to the forbidden knowledge pollution that occurred in the desert thousands of years ago?
But Paimon thought that Irminsul's disease is what caused the withering and the sandstorms. At least, that's what Tighnari told us. Wait a second. Could it be that?
Ah, you've connected the dots. The cause of Irminsul's illness may precisely be the pollution from forbidden knowledge.
But if that's the case,
Pollution.
what can we do? This is huge.
Wait. Why do you think Lesser Lord Kusanali would have a solution to this situation?
You mean it's related to the scene you saw when you passed out in the Avidia forest? That whole the world forget me thing?
In that case, it's imperative that we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali. Only by working with her to save Irminsul can we completely resolve the problems Sumeru currently faces. To make sure we're still on track, I would like to check on the state of some of our preparatory work.
Where are we going?
To an Eremite base.
Checking one thing on the Battlefront Discord real quick. my god. Okay. Anyway. These people, okay, they're not attacking me, okay. Ew.
Ah, they're here.
Huh? What are they doing here?
I gave them some technical work to do.
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
How's the work going?
Ah, yes! We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready for use, while the others are still under repair.
Aren't those devices for canned knowledge extraction? What are you doing with those?
Look here.
Huh? More canned knowledge? Are you going to put more weird stuff into her head again?
What's that look on your face? Are you scared?
Why me?
Paimon's a little scared, but very, very furious.
That's an interesting response. Anyway, we're not going to use this just yet. As I mentioned during the meeting, this knowledge capsule contains a decree I drew up in the past. The academia should also have their own copy. And according to the plan we just came up with, Traveler, I want you to record something into this capsule. Do you believe we can save Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yeah?
Good. Conviction is the most important part of all of this. Now, please get ready and put on this device.
You want us to record our conviction into the knowledge capsule?
Yes,
Paimon is still really worried.
I understand. But trust me, Paimon, this is something we have to do. Because to achieve this impossible task, it sounds like you'll need to fool your own heart first. Although it may feel like a trick, self-encouragement may be the most important tool we have.
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
Imagine this. We have orchestrated our plan and successfully rescued Lesser Lord Kusanali. As a result, we have changed Sumeru's entire political landscape. Everything went without a hitch, and everyone recognizes and praises our achievements. Now, open your eyes. Here.
What's this?
Read it out loud. It's done.
Is your head okay? Does anything hurt?
It's just a recording. There should be no negative effects.
But what was the point of doing this? Paimon doesn't get it.
And that's perfectly fine. In any case, these capsules aren't meant to be used by you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Have you forgotten? Our plan needs to account for those who have long relied on the Akasha. You may find it hard to believe, but for those people, everything the Akasha transmits to them is nothing short of absolute truth. Imagine if you've been using a device like the Akasha since the day you were born, and this device has always supported you during times of need. After all that time, what do you think you'd become?
A fool? A machine?
A slave to orders. And that's why rules are so important. In addition, those who understand the rules can delineate boundaries and identify gray areas.
But why would you need to identify the gray areas?
You could say that those kinds of ambiguous zones can be very interesting. One might even say they're advantageous in the right hands.
The things you're interested in are really out there. Are all Sumeru scholars like this?
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. I'm going to take those two to work on some small projects. You can head to Caravan Rebot and start preparing for the next step.
Small project?
We're going to tinker with the Akasha terminal and make a few modifications.
Okay. You have a nice time with that, buddy.
I thought we agreed on a plan. How can you go back on your word?
The plan is too radical and carries a high risk for casualties. I've given it a lot of thought. And in the end, I still can't agree to it.
But it's still the best plan we have. As a former Matra, you of all people should be able to see the bigger picture and recognize the innate advantages of our plan.
I did. And that's how I saw the danger behind these so-called advantages. Al-Haytham's plan is even more radical than I imagined.
thought we were just gonna do something. Now we have to fix the plan.
Why are you guys arguing?
My friend, you're just in time. Why don't you help me persuade Sino? He's turned against our plan.
We agreed to work out a plan at the meeting. As mercenaries, you're familiar with the local environment, so you'll take care of the specifics. But then, you went to Al-Haytham for suggestions. Had I known Al-Haytham would give you those kinds of suggestions, I would not have agreed to the plan.
Look, you already know that we're all on the same side here, don't you?
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship, but also will not hesitate to make sacrifices if they deem the situation to be sufficiently dire. I'm sorry, but as things stand, I can't accept your principles.
Seems you really do understand the ways of the desert.
Traveler, Paimon, this is also something you should know. Rahman's plan is to have me work with the Caravan Reebok guards in my capacity as a Matra. We will arrest the mercenaries and escort them into Sumeru City.
Wait, how can we work with the guards?
We can't get through that wall easily, remember? Caravan Rebot would never let so many unregistered members of the Eremites enter Sumeru City. My plan will clear us of any possible suspicion, and also let us enter the city as a big group. There is no better way.
That also sounds like something Al-Haytham told you. Am I right?
Doesn't Al-Haytham know how dangerous this plan is?
Of course he does. He told me, there is no perfect plan, but this can get the job done. He also said that with the help of Sino and the Traveler, our chance of success would increase significantly. I never blindly trust anyone, and I've always had a good eye for people. I think he made a number of valid points. It's my own choice to trust you.
If I make the arrests alone, I can control myself and prevent you from getting hurt. But I can't guarantee that kind of discipline from the guards. To make the whole thing more convincing, you'll need to resist to some degree. Casualties are inevitable once push comes to shove. I'm okay with the deaths of enemies. But now that we're allies, I'm against the meaningless loss of our own.
I can't believe a Matra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard life, and I can say that people like you are hard to come by.
I've always treated my allies with honesty and respect. They have the right to know important things like this.
Now you're making this hard for me.
Hey, is there something we can do to help?
I knew you would say that.
We can help fight some of the mercenaries, which should reduce the number of times you'll have to struggle directly with the guards. That should help at least a little bit.
Sino, on behalf of my people, I thank you for your kindness. But this is a mission we cannot turn our backs on. We strongly value the lives of our friends, but the goal we are about to achieve is even more important. We have no fear of casualties, because we crave the spoils of victory. So please, lend us your support. We will show you the determination of us desert dwellers.
Well,
okay.
Now that you've put it that way, I can no longer refuse. But remember, you need to follow the plan and not do anything reckless. Candace made it very clear that we can only achieve our goals if we can ensure our safety. Since you and I both recognize the significance of this operation, there should be no more animosity between the followers of the Dendro Archon and those of King Deshret. Everyone's life is equally important.
Okay, you have a deal. Let's do this for our shared dream.
The guards should be stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there.
There must still be traces of King Deshret's familiars in the desert.
Where? Here? Yeah, there's only 2 of them.
Guards!
General Mahamatra! To what do we owe the honor?
Keep your voice down. This is a secret operation. I'm going to arrest a large criminal gang near this location. According to the Academia's Guide and Regulations on Secret Operations, I have the right to ask for the cooperation of Caravan Rebot.
Ah, of course, of course. Mahamatra Sino's order is the Academia's order. Just let us know what you need. But who exactly are you planning to arrest, and how many people are you expecting? Depending on the scale of this operation, we may need to report it to our superiors.
They're a squad of Eremites whose number is comparable to Ain el Ahmar in Port Ormos. They're involved in the theft and resale of supplies from the Academia.
As many as Ain el Ahmar? This should definitely be classified as a joint operation.
Then I suggest that you report this to your superiors as soon as possible, and treat it as a top priority desert operation. I will need personnel.
Got it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
Why would we do that?
Because this is work. Because I trust you.
Paimon can't believe you're still in the mood to chat. This whole thing has Paimon scared stiff. Aren't you even a little worried? What if these guards already know that you have betrayed the Academia and are no longer their General Mahamatra? Even if that guard doesn't know, their superiors might, right?
We discussed this, remember?
No, I don't remember.
The Caravan Rebot operation is of great importance. But don't worry, the guards there shouldn't know that Sino has stepped down.
How can you be so sure?
First, the other Matra still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been covering up the matter.
Second, this is a crucial moment for the Academia's God creation plan. No matter how you look at it, they don't seem interested in sharing the news of Sino's departure.
A reasonable inference. I agree.
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction function of the Akasha will affect our operation.
The Akasha is still in operation, so I must remain on high alert. Actually, considering the power of the Akasha, it's quite strange that it hasn't already tried to interfere with my actions.
I've given that a lot of thought. For now, I don't think you'll need to worry. If you remember, when you first came to Aru Village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that information to those who kidnapped the village keepers.
Okay.
But things like that never happened again after we met up with the Traveler.
I'm unpredictable, is what it's saying.
That's true. But why?
Look at it from a different angle. Why do you think the Akasha will predict your actions?
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
That's true, but the key to this question is, how well can the Akasha make predictions about a person?
What's up, Argos?
Haven't you ever thought about it? Just how can it do this in the first place?
Because the Akasha controls the entirety of Sumeru.
The Academia firmly believes that all human actions can be explained through logic.
By sorting and analyzing entered data, the Akasha can derive behavioral logic and predict the actions of those who fit an existing logic model. However, at the risk of sounding like an advocate for fallacies,
have
can
chat
everyone
twice?
truly be considered logical at all times?
That's why.
Emotions are part of our behavioral logic, but can you guarantee that every experience of the same joy or pain would be equally intense? How can our feelings and opinions be predictable down to the letter in every single instance? Sino, in the past, you've always worked alone. In the absence of another person who could sway you or your thoughts, the Akasha could produce predictions that were similar to your real-life behavioral principles. Decisive and principled, you were used to solving problems alone. That's why the Akasha could figure you out. But now, you've joined a team. And I believe the Akasha hasn't yet figured out the full composition of it. Our thoughts and logic have intermingled and weaved themselves together to become a complicated, chaotic mess. Any one of us could potentially disagree with another. The Akasha lacks data on these interactions, and it's impossible for it to predict your actions in the future based on your decisions in the past. After all, there's probably a limit to just how much we can be modeled or controlled by data. So, in my opinion, you're probably safe for now.
Makes sense to me. I agree. The Akasha is not alive, and I don't think we can be completely controlled by something without a mind of its own.
Is that so? I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate, and people will not be forever trapped by the past.
Whew. Paimon's so glad that this is settled.
Next time, pay attention during our meetings.
Will do.
Just remember to stay vigilant.
Footsteps!
General Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here. I'm the security officer of the Great Red Sand District. My name is Luxembarbo.
Okay.
This is my assistant, the Traveler. She will be working with me. The construct next to her is for her work.
Beep! Construct, beep!
What a great honor to meet you. Your golden hair is as bright as the sun. And, is this the latest technology from the Academia?
Have you made a decision regarding the matter I mentioned to your subordinate?
It seems to be a dire situation, so of course you will have our full cooperation. To be perfectly honest, I've always longed to go on a mission with someone as well known as yourself.
There's no need for flattery.
Yes, sir.
Take your most elite platoon and follow me to the eastern side of the district. We will carry out the operation there.
Understood.
Map.
Hurry, bring the map!
In 2 days, we will engage Rahman's Eremites and capture all of them. Any questions about the time or location?
None at all, sir.
Good. See you then.
Yes, sir.
I'm not here yet. Okay.
Maybe hanging around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all. Everyone's so respectful towards us.
This is all due to the absolute authority of the Academia. And now, we're going to strike back against that massive pillar of power.
Oh, you mean you're not this far in the story yet? Yeah.
We'll move out in 2 days.
There might be spoilers, so be careful. Watch at your own risk. But yeah, I'm trying to get through the story. We got a whole new nation coming up. Okay. What am I doing? Waiting? Wait 2 days? Is that what he said? Okay. I don't mind the spoilers. Okay. We're waiting 2 days.
mission. Let's go meet Cyno in the desert.
Go to the statue because I don't know if I need to have some characters that need healing or whatever. Probably not. Haven't fought anything in a while.
Let's hurry over.
Wait a moment.
Oh, it's you.
You're my assistant, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Being my assistant, you must stay with me. Now let's head over there.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants.
We meet again.
You're here early.
It's to show how important we think the operation is. Since this is a big case for the Academia, we are prepared to give it our best.
I'm glad to hear your sense of resolve. Remember, we must capture them alive. They are our only leads for the case. If they die, we will be unable to continue the investigation.
Understood.
Everyone! The Eremites are approaching from the west!
Make preparations and be ready for combat. Halt!
Oh? What a warm welcome! What do you want? Judging from those shiny weapons in your hands, it seems like you're not interested in a deal.
Rahman, the Academia has caught wind of your smuggling and illicit sales. If you value your life, I advise you to surrender.
Who are you supposed to be?
Faye, hi.
Matra from the Academia?
How's it going?
I can't believe you came all this way just to catch us.
I'm assuming you just got out of work. Hello, thank you for stopping by. We're just playing some Genshin. Hope you had a good day at work, my love.
I'm not here to talk.
Oh. Nobody's given me this much time of day since I became a mercenary.
Yeah, I'm doing good. We're just, I don't even know where we're at in the story now, but we're kind of executing some sort of fake arrest right now. So I'm interested. I'm doing good. I'm just, playing through.
For that slight, let's wash our blades with their blood. Let's show them we Eremites are not to be messed with.
Played a little bit of Multiverses while we waited this for patching. Well, we waited for the PS4 to patch because it takes forever. I tried to download it yesterday, but it wouldn't let me.
Scatter! Motion to compel. Torn to oblivion.
Capture them alive, they said.
Breath of the flame. Incinerate. Let the show begin.
Enjoying the story? I am, but I don't know. There kind of like was this moment where they're like, oh, this is the plan, and then it fades to black, and now nobody has told me what the plan is. So I don't really know what's gonna happen. I know we're gonna infiltrate the city by pretending to get arrested. Or pretending to arrest all of these guys. That's all I really know right now. But I think it's gonna unfold, like, shortly.
It's over.
Ah! We have subdued them. The operation is now over. All Eremite mercenaries and related personnel in the area have been arrested.
Ah, you pitiful Dendro Archon dogs! You'll regret this!
I'm afraid you'll regret it first.
No, you.
King Jeshret will curse you, and you will all!
Silence!
Oh,
Damn.
Restrain them and take them back to Caravan Rebot. Count their numbers and send them to the Academia as instructed by the General Mahamatra.
10. There's 10 of them.
Mahamatra Sino, I will now take my leave. If you need further assistance, please come to Caravan Rebot and ask for me.
Understood. You are dismissed.
Alright, cool.
There they go.
Let's talk elsewhere.
This part of the plan went really well.
Yes, things went perfectly.
That's fantastic! And that punch you gave Ramon there sure looked convincing enough.
Once we're done here, I'll return to Caravan Rebot and oversee the group's transport. I promise. I'll get everyone into Sumeru City safely.
Okay.
Yeah, you're the reason why everything went so well.
It's not the time to celebrate yet. I believe Dia should already be waiting for you. Go join up with her. She will need you to introduce her to Tighnari.
Speaking of which, is it really okay for us not to share the full plan with Tighnari? What if he'll feel miffed about it and refuse to work with us?
It's gonna be miffed.
I have a very close relationship with Tighnari. Given how well we know each other, I believe my message alone should be enough to bring him to our side. He knows I won't make jokes about things like this. If we need help, Tighnari is the best option. Get ready for the next phase of the plan. Don't keep them waiting.
Okay, okay, okay.
It's about time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all? And here you come rolling in late. In the time it took you to get here, I already did 5 laps around the place, downed 7 drinks, and even did some clothes shopping.
Wow.
Sorry. We didn't mean to keep you waiting.
I just wanted to fix your attitude and rub it in a little. After all, you took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of. I just like seeing that serious look on your face. All right, I'll stop. All joking aside, I'm glad you're here. Let's get moving and take care of this as soon as possible.
But where should we start?
Our responsibility is to get a status update on the Fatui Harbinger known as the Doctor. We need to make sure he won't get in our way when we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dealing with an institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the Doctor were to crash the party, it would be next to impossible for us to achieve our goals.
Yeah, we sure don't want him showing up. Ooh, he really gives Paimon the creeps.
Right? Hearing his name just reminds me of those stuffy old geezers in the Academia. I'd rather not have to deal with someone like that. According to the plan, we should first go to Pardis Di and ask for Forest Watcher Tighnari. If all Hatham and Sino's sources are solid, then we can be sure that Tighnari still has the Academia's trust. So, we'll find Tighnari and convince him to get us the latest intel on the Doctor. Then, depending on what we learn, we'll make any necessary adjustments to our plan. The sages have placed spies everywhere on the other side of the wall. I'll follow you as a bodyguard.
Dory has got me honk shoeing. Okay, well, you know, it's not for everybody, I guess. Leith, have you watched Acolyte yet?
Honored.
And should I watch
don't offer my
it?
services to just anyone you know.
Because I know it came out yesterday.
Paimon thought mercenaries would do anything for Mora.
That's certainly true. But when multiple employers are vying for your services, you should always go with the best offer. Let's see. If I were to charge you a bill, I guess I can apply a discount.
How much more do you want?
How much do I want? Hey, how about paying me with a smile? What do you say? I haven't seen you smiling much recently. If you ask me, someone like you must look lovely when they smile. Come on, give
We're
me a
being
smile
flirted with?
so that I can be less worried. Looking good. I hope this pretty smile will become our lucky charm. There are many kinds of smiles, but only a truly joyous one can bring blessings to others. Let's consider this smile a down payment for our future victory. Let's go. It's time to pay a visit to Pardis DI.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I could have just went right there, really, but alright. These are probably done. Alright, we're going to Sumeru City real quick to claim my thingamajigs. And then we'll go back. Okay. Wait, why can't I claim? What the heck?
Add Ast. I am sorry, but you have.
Wait, what? I thought I did it. Huh. Am I crazy? Oh, okay. That's why.
Add Astra. Thank you for
Alright. Should be using resin, but like, we're busy. We're doing big things, story-wise.
He's over there! Let's go say hi! Tainari!
Traveler, Paimon. And you are?
Hey there.
This is our friend Dia. She's an Aramite mercenary.
A mercenary? You must have some big news for me.
It's something really important. Please help us out.
All right. Then follow me.
Let's go somewhere quiet to continue our conversation. That's a common thing that happens in Genshin.
This place is better. We won't be disturbed by any passerby. Okay. What is this important thing you want to ask me? The doctor.
He's not even gonna know who he is.
Fatui Harbinger with the mask. Paimon thinks he has blue hair.
Yes, I know him.
Oh, okay.
Actually, he left Pardis DI just a little while ago.
He left already?
Yeah. He came looking for me.
Can I ask what it was about? Sorry to ask you like this after having just met, but your answer is very important to us. For now, all we can share with you is that your friend Cyno is working with us.
Cyno, you say? I see. So that's why he hasn't been at the academia. Okay. I'll answer your questions and will assist you any way I can. You don't have to tell me everything that's happened.
Okay, good, because that would take a
Cyno's
long
name
time.
really does work wonders. You're not even a little worried that we might have made it all up?
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. Between you, the Traveler, and Cyno, none of you strike me as the type that would conspire to deceive me. You don't need to tell me anything you don't want to. I'll also get straight to the point. The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia away with him.
Hypatia? Why would he want her?
So he can dump her off in the desert.
And what do you mean by take away? Is he planning to leave Sumeru?
Yes. He told me his return to
Oh, never
Snezhnaya
mind,
is
okay.
imminent. So you mean you're leaving this place soon?
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps talked a little more. I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. To that end, I made a final trip to Pardis Di. Let me ask, have you been taking care of a scholar by the name of Hypatia?
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you've recruited many informants. But you're right. Hypatia has indeed been receiving treatment from me.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Given the way you're asking, I assume you have something to say.
Since you asked, I'll be frank. I would like to take Hypatia to Snezhnaya.
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient. As a scholar yourself, shouldn't you at least be aware of this?
Oh? I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my general level of knowledge. How unbefitting.
Well, you're the only one who's ever made such a request.
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I can also promise that under my care, Hypatia will receive the most advanced and effective treatment. I will personally supervise her treatment and see to her recovery. Would that be agreeable to you?
Hypatia was born in Sumeru and remains a scholar of the Academia. Her situation has not become dire enough to necessitate her transfer to another nation. Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. As the person currently responsible for her treatment, I cannot possibly sign off on this transfer. Your suggestion is rude and reckless.
Ooh.
I'll pass. I don't know much about the doctor, but after talking with him, I realized that just like many other scholars, he possesses an aura of arrogance that I've come to detest. It's not so much that he's looking down on others, but more that he's confident in himself and his abilities to a point of near insanity. I would never refer a patient to someone like him. I prepared myself for a protracted battle of wits, and was really surprised to see him just give up on the topic. Still, his reaction really concerned me.
I see, I see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect sense. You're still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say,
isn't he like
you
super
are not
old?
like what I had expected.
Like hundreds of years old?
Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off the hook like this. But unfortunately, I'm in a hurry today. What with Her Most Noble Majesty, the Tsaritsa, calling for our return. Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave. It's just as the Academia said. You're a responsible and gifted scholar. Sadly, even with all of that, you're still lacking a bit of shrewdness. And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
Okay, whatever, dude. See ya.
Paimon can't help but feel like he's hinting at something unpleasant.
He asked a question, yet didn't care for my answer. Perhaps I'm nothing but a talking rock in his eyes. He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of compassion permeated throughout our conversation. From his tone, I can sense that he's always looked down on others.
I can barely believe it myself. But if that's true, the situation will be in our favor.
Yeah, we don't give a shit, actually.
I don't think I
He's
missed
not
any
here.
details. Frankly speaking, I don't want you to do anything too risky. Now that you know a little more, it should be easier for you to stay safe.
Sorry we can't tell you everything. We appreciate that you helped us anyway. I won't forget your kindness.
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. To be perfectly honest, all of this may have started because of me.
What you mean?
Recently, my master wrote several letters to me, asking me to return to the Academia and assist him with his research.
Hasn't he already asked you several times before?
Yes, but there's something off about this most recent batch of letters. The handwriting and the tone are both familiar, but some details have been omitted. My master will occasionally leave a few dots on the back of the letter. 1 dot means that he wrote the letter on a sunny day, and 3 dots stand for a rainy day. This has been a habit of his for many years, but I didn't find any dots in his recent letters. I believe something may have happened to him.
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharvaville, you would like me, someone already working at the Academia, to investigate this matter, right?
I'd like to ask you to do that for me, if you can keep yourself safe. Please withdraw immediately at the first hint of danger.
I can do that, but I have a feeling it won't be that simple. The Academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it is, but your master might be involved with it. If the higher-ups really are hiding something, then it will be difficult to remove myself from the situation once the investigation starts. If the situation becomes critical, I'll leave the Academia. If you don't see me there for an extended period, that's your cue.
All right, we've got a plan. I'll stay at Gandharvaville to support you.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant. And be wary of any messages or direct requests from the Academia.
I must say, I didn't expect a warning like this from the General Mahamatra.
Being loyal to the Academia doesn't mean blindly doing whatever the sages say. On that note, aren't you also being quite distrustful of your alma mater?
The Academia, yes. But my master is a man of integrity. Even when I was a student, I was worried that he'd get in trouble for sticking to his beliefs. I suppose he's lucky to have lasted so long, but in the end, it still caught up to him.
I see. So you noticed something was up with the Academia from the very beginning.
This may well be how Cyno became involved in all of this. In which case, I must keep my promise and help you however I can. Also, if you run into Cyno again, please help me pass on a message to him. Trust your own senses and experiences. I think this may be something he needs to hear right now.
Okay, we'll find a chance to tell him.
Thanks.
Right. Now let's go hunt down this Harbinger. Oh, by the way, which way did the doctor go when he left Pardis DI?
That way.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way.
Okay. We're gonna fight him? I thought we were gonna just avoid him.
According to Tighnari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if the doctor was actually telling the truth. He also said that he'll take care of everything before he leaves. What did he mean by that? We need to be extra careful when dealing with a person like him. Just to be safe, let's chase him and see what we find.
But we have no idea where he went! How can we start chasing him?
We'll do it the mercenary way. I'll find leads as we go. All you have to do is just follow me. That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is. Yep, we're headed in the right direction. The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly they're in a hurry. It's just as I thought. We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor went. To the south of here is Port Ormos, which seems to be where they're headed.
Port Ormos? They're going to leave by boat?
That's right. Let's go to the port and have a look for ourselves.
Okay.
appraise the value on this.
1 Mora in a chest? That's not cool. Alright, I want this statue, to be honest.
Illusion shattered! I'll protect us. Hi. Incinerate! Boom boom! Huh. Let's appraise the value on this.
I'm just gonna follow the road mostly, and hopefully it... Actually, I think it's gonna be like up that way. We'll see. Okay, there it is. We did it. Alright. Teleport currently disabled. I just need 5 more things to get more stamina. Four more. Defeat all the crocodiles. What crocodiles? Oh.
Incinerate! There is no escape! Now you shall perish! Motion to compel! Time for your arraignment!
Okay, we got some crocodile meat. Whoops. Okay. Lost energy block. Don't know what that is.
Dia's tracking skills, seems we found the right place.
Shh! Don't draw their attention. The port is crawling with Fatui soldiers.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving.
Oh.
I used to hold a
Oh, it's a stealth mission. I didn't realize.
Dia's tracking.
Shh! Don't. The port is.
Let's keep going.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the Doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
Okay.
The Doctor is on that boat.
Let's sink it.
So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him. This place will do. We can hide here while we keep an eye on the boat.
He saw us.
Huh? Is he waving at us?
It's time to say goodbye.
Did we mess up by standing
Wait,
there?
Is he the only person on the boat?
You mean there's nobody with him?
And where are all the soldiers we saw in the port just now?
They were all here just a few minutes ago, but now they've vanished.
So this was a trap. Wait, don't tell me that.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Oh no. They might be after Hypatia. Let's get back to Party's DI.
Huh? What do you mean?
I don't know.
I'm afraid that she's seen something that she wasn't supposed to see. If I were the Fatui, I would also try to take her away. And if I couldn't...
Oh no! Are you saying they're going to kill her?
Let's go!
Pardis DI is not a place you Fatui can just show up and do as you please.
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear. Our superior gave us permission to search for and collect medicinal herbs in Pardis DI for research purposes.
But you've been in Sumeru for some time already. I find it coincidental that you chose to only come here today.
Even the Grand Sage himself may not have the right to question our research, much less an ordinary scholar like yourself. I've done my duty to inform you. Don't make things difficult for yourself.
It would seem that my words have fallen on deaf ears. You can keep trying to deny it, but coming to Pardis DI now, I'm pretty sure you're not just looking for herbs.
With all due respect, your baseless speculations will only lead to unnecessary trouble.
Well, you only have your Harbinger to blame. He knows nothing about keeping a low profile. I may be staying at Pardis DI as a scholar, but that doesn't mean I'm no longer a Forest Watcher. It is still my duty to protect the peace and safety of the scholars who have contributed so much to Sumeru.
Then it seems our conversation has hit an impasse.
No one will lay a hand on you, Hypatia. Not on my watch.
Tighnari! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach them a lesson.
Dance.
Incinerate!
This was well done.
Spring forth! Motion to compel! There is no escape!
You need to hurry up.
Rapid flame!
This was well done.
Incinerate!
There's no use resisting. Give us Hypatia.
Keep dreaming.
Yeah, Tighnari! Beat him up!
Stay right there.
Motion to compel! Objection!
I'll protect us. Go, Barb!
How'd that hit me? Fuck this
Ready,
guy.
steady, go!
You need to hurry up.
Shine down!
This was well done.
Incinerate!
Let's end this quickly.
Detached from the
Rainbow outside. Australia supports Pride. Nice. Always cool seeing a rainbow outside.
There is no escape.
Show for the amazing double rainbow.
Illusion shattered. Propagate.
You need to hurry up. This is well done. Roasted fried.
Terminate.
You need to hurry up. This one's well
Invisible
done.
evidence.
Please just die. Oh my god. I hope this is the final wave of these guys.
There is no escape.
The doctor's orders are absolute.
No, it wasn't.
You've been someone's
Oh my
lapdog for so
God.
long that you don't know anything else now. Now you shall perish.
What's in this quickly? So soon.
I tried to dodge.
Leaving so soon.
There is no escape. Motion to compel.
At least these assassin guys don't have shields, I think. Unless he gets one when he's about to die, I can't remember.
I'll protect us.
Let's end this quickly.
Go, Barb.
Motion to compel. Incinerate.
Oh my god.
Torn to oblivion.
Let the show begin.
Let's end this quickly.
Okay, thank God.
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon, please go to Hypatia. We need to make sure they don't try to sneak around and attack from behind.
Got it. Hypatia's still here. Doesn't look like anyone's broken in.
Is she KO'd?
Well, how is she? Oh, that's good.
Something really bad. Yeah, I knew it.
So, you think this is over?
What? The Balladeer is here?
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know. Don't you remember? I already saw you the first time you came to Parties DI and made contact with Hypatia. I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
Who are you talking to? It can't be the Balladeer, right? That's impossible.
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch.
Okay. The Balladeer. That's right, Argos.
I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Hey, Traveler! What are you doing?
My deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just some final details. Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me. Is it wise to force that childlike god into a divine battle against me?
Okay.
Scholars consider the God of Wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. It's how they can justify reverence for a god as they construct it. But this also shows that humanity's worship of gods is a combination of blasphemy and exaltation. It's truly laughable.
It's hilarious.
Yes. What is it? Yeah, I'm in a good mood, which is why I'm talking to you like this.
He's in a good mood.
What do you mean? Those words almost make you sound like a friend who actually cares. But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you.
He's different.
I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine. Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. The content recorded on it is what gives it value. All I had recorded down before were some painful memories and boring human feelings. Such senseless drivel should have been erased a long time ago. Indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, just what has this world done for you to protect it with such zest and conviction? I'm connected to your consciousness, so I can hear what you're thinking and sense the depth of your determination. This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. You know nothing about the truth. It'll be for your own good, as well as everyone else's. Humans are a species that can only find bliss in ignorance. Ah, you've seen my affection for her. If you were in my position, I think you'd feel the same way. She peered into my consciousness and saw my past. Someone like that is qualified to become my first follower. All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory. You're doubting me again? No matter. Soon, you'll know what kind of authority you're challenging. Who wants to hurt my devout follower? The doctor wants to hurt my first follower? How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that you're not good at sowing discord? The Doctor has never known his place. Even now, the puny human thinks himself capable of interfering in the business of the new god. You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to destroy the Doctor.
Trashbird,
But I'm
hello.
willing to give you a gift, just like my expression of affection towards Hypatia. It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded.
I hope we don't have to fight him like right now.
Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have never needed to be reasonable.
Paimon used thunder! That person Paimon couldn't see was the Balladeer? Oh, he sure chatted with you for a while. Where is the storm headed? That means anyone outside is in danger! Let's go! Tighnari and Dia still must be fighting!
They seem fine to me.
Oh! Have the Fatui retreated? Hey! What happened to you?
He's hurt.
I'm fine. Ow!
Don't move. I've seen Eremites get struck by lightning before. You need to rest.
Struck by lightning?
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking everyone, almost as if it were alive. Luckily, there were only two of us, and both of us were nimble enough to dodge most of the strikes. There were a lot of Fatui, though, and they were being torn to shreds by the bolts of lightning.
With that, all the Fatui soldiers were forced to retreat. It's all right. My wound aside, you look like you've seen something unpleasant. Is Hypatia all right?
Hey, didn't I tell you not to move?
Just in case, let's go to Hypatia's place and talk about things there. Thank goodness she's fine.
Hey, how about taking care of yourself first?
I understand my condition. The wound is not fatal. I'll be all right.
Ugh. The more you understand medicine, the worse of a patient you become.
I know. They always think they can push through the pain.
Oh, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit. Sorry, traveler. Now you may start.
So that's what you were talking to the Balladeer about? Oh, Paimon can't believe what he's thinking.
The Academia's God creation plan. How ridiculous.
That sounds, ambitious, I guess? Anyway, this is all way beyond me. As long as I can enjoy every day with a drink in my hand, tasty food in my stomach, and a good night's rest, that's enough. I'll only work when I have to. I must be the least ambitious person who's ever set foot in Party's DI.
Don't say that. I haven't even thanked you for your help back there.
Don't mention it. Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did have some urgent matter to attend to, and left Sumeru in a hurry. Maybe the Fatui want to cover up some secret of the Balladeer. Is that why they tried to seize Hypatia?
You said the Balladeer claimed that Hypatia has seen his past. So, what could be there?
Have you noticed? The Balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks the doctor has no right to consider himself as his equal.
So, if the doctor was to show up again, would the Balladeer zap him with lightning?
Based on what the Traveler has said, I think he would. Having the Doctor gone benefits him as well as us. In other words, we've successfully completed the stage of the plan. The Doctor is out of the picture now.
Yay! That's a big accomplishment!
I'm also happy for you.
Thank you for the help, Tighnari. Make sure you rest up for now.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here at Parties DI. Traveler, it's about time we rendezvous with the others at the Grand Bazaar.
Didn't things
Let's
get more
continue to keep a
complicated,
low
though?
profile. You can head there once you're ready.
I feel like things got harder, not easier, but okay.
You can just focus on your plan. Leave Hypatia to me. My wound is not going to get in the way. Okay. Guess I'll sit still for a little while longer.
Alright, cool. We will be going to the city, I think. Wait, where's the... Wait, okay. Oh, did I mess up by starting Nilu's story quest? Oh no, okay. That's not great. I didn't... Okay. Hopefully we can get her to, like... be fine. Oh, she's right here.
Nilu! It's nice to see you again!
Oh! Hey there, Traveler and Paimon.
Are you here for some shopping too?
That's right. Although there were a few hiccups here and there, the Sabzeruz Festival turned out to be a grand success. And so, the theater wants to host a celebration event. Do you two want to come? It'll be a really fun time. It's something like a tradition of ours. Whenever we wrap an important performance, we'll get together and unwind. Rehearsals are exhausting. If you keep your nose to the grindstone, you're going to wipe yourself out sooner or later. Mr. Zubair, our manager, always says that celebrations aren't just for fun, but that they should also be occasions for reflection and review. But no one remembers that once the celebration starts. It's not like he can't also have some fun himself.
We've been to a lot of festivals during our adventures. Will your celebration also have lots of yummy food and drinks?
Of course. We always do lots of eating, toasting, and gift exchanging. We try really hard to show our appreciation for everyone.
Ah, so we'll need to bring a present. Hey! Paimon's gonna put you in a box first!
It's fine. No need to stress, Paimon. You can come, present or not. The gift exchange is just to make the celebration more entertaining. You two being there would be the best gift of all. It'll also be a good time to introduce you to the rest of the theater.
Is something up?
Yeah. But for now, it's more important for her to rest and recover. I tried to visit her, but I got turned away at the door. The people there wouldn't listen to a single word I said. All I could do was to leave a letter encouraging her to get some rest and keep her spirits up. She'll be better soon. And then we can celebrate together at the theater.
It's all thanks to you and Nilou that we managed to save Dunyarzad.
You're way too modest. Just now, I actually felt really self-conscious when Paimon talked about us in the same breath. Compared to you, I really didn't do much at all. Anyway, all that aside, are you thinking about coming to our event?
Paimon thinks it'll be a great time! What do you think, Traveler?
Alright, then let's head to the theater. Wait, I completely forgot about this pile of stuff!
Whoa, did you buy all of this, Nilou?
Just one box. The rest were given to me. I really don't know how it came to this much.
That's way too many freebies! Many vendors give out samples for free, but Paimon's never seen this much.
All I know is that whenever I start chatting with people, my hands would get more and more full until I can't hold everything anymore.
I wonder why.
It seems to happen every time. I was planning on making a few trips to bring everything back before continuing on with my shopping, but I don't think I'll have the time.
So this isn't even all of it?
Are you sure?
Of course! Carrying stuff is a piece of cake for her, right, Traveler?
I'm so sorry to trouble you like this. I meant to invite you to our celebration, but now you're helping me instead. Well, let's hurry up and grab the last few things, so we can get back to the theater.
Okay, now we should be good on that, hopefully. Oh, we're not good, okay.
Oh! Well, if it isn't Nilou!
Greetings, Mr. Jute. Do you still have any food that's ready to go?
Of course I do! I've heard that Zubair Theater is hosting a celebration event, so I've reserved some food for you in advance. Although, it looks like you're gonna need 2 more portions.
Please allow me to introduce them. This is the Traveler, a very experienced adventurer. And this is Paimon, her super reliable guide and helper.
No, Paimon is... hold on. She got it completely right. Look, Traveler! She introduced Paimon correctly!
Don't underestimate Nilou. She always remembers every last little detail about everyone, even if it sounds completely trivial. She's also very brave. Just a little while ago, she saved my precious spices from the jaws of a sumpter beast.
Don't think anything of it. I just help out when I can because everyone else takes such good care of me. Anyway, sorry to get off topic. We're in a bit of a hurry. Mr. Jute, did you say you didn't reserve enough food?
I was joking. Anyone who runs a business knows to keep some extra stock. After all, orders get changed all the time. Oh, that reminds me. It seems that these friends of yours aren't from here. Have they ever tried any delicious tachin?
Ooh, what a fantastic idea! Mr. Jute, did you bake a batch recently? Tachin is a mixture of rice and meat that's baked into a cake-like shape. Mr. Jute adds special spices into his. Its aroma is just so wonderfully delicious. If you ever see kids crowding all around Mr. Jute's place, you know he's baking up a storm.
But is it really just for the kids? Don't you often follow them in too?
I just can't help myself.
We're 2 peas in a pod. Who doesn't enjoy some good food?
Wait here. I'll bring some over.
Whoa, what a dish! It's sweet and sour and full of deliciousness! Paimon can't eat it fast enough!
No matter how many times I eat it, it's still so delicious.
I wouldn't have offered it as a treat if I wasn't confident in the taste. I baked a lot just now, and it's all packaged and ready for you to take back to the theater.
You made so much. Is it really okay to take them all?
It was nothing. Making 1 serving or 100 servings is all the same to me. If anything, I should be thanking you for helping me clear my inventory. Don't worry about it. What kind of person would I be if I made you pay for a treat? Make sure you got everything. Feel free to come back anytime.
Okay. How about now?
I'm starting to understand how you got so many things.
Yeah. Everyone has their own way with words, and it's really hard to say no. Let's go to the next store.
I guess I'll just keep checking. Okay.
Nilou, good timing. I have the textiles you ordered. If you took any longer, the Sumpter beasts might have gobbled them up.
You and your jokes. Sumpter beasts won't eat those kinds of things, Mr. Offsheen.
Jude said that some Sumpter beasts ate his spices. Were they yours?
Oh, yeah, really sorry about that. Nilou, if it weren't for you, I would have lost half of my profits that month.
Trying to pull anything out of a Sumpter beast's mouth is like playing a game of tug-of-war.
So they really do eat anything, huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Come now. You know, Sumpter beasts sometimes eat not because they're hungry, but because they like gnawing on things. The textiles you ordered are highly durable and woven from the finest thread. So even if a Sumpter beast got snacky, it'd still have to chomp on it for a full day.
You've tested this before?
But of course! How else could I be so trustworthy? Well, that one time was an accident. I wouldn't dare experiment with such a precious product.
True. It does sound like some good fabric.
Ho ho! Have I piqued your interest? If you want to buy some, now's a good time. Buy 2 bolts and get 20% off.
Ooh, that's a pretty good discount. What do you think, Traveler?
No thanks, Mr. Offsheen. You can't use that kind of tactic on her. Look, you've already sucked her in.
Tactic? So you mean everything he just said to Paimon was a lie?
I wouldn't go that far. It's just that Mr. Offsheen is really good at spinning stories. A word from him, and you'll find yourself buying things you don't actually need. Mr. Zubair gave me a huge lecture the last time I bought too many things.
Come on, don't look at me like that. All she got was a talking to from Zubair, while I was nearly fed headfirst to the Sumpter beasts. My philosophy is that stories give value to merchandise. That's why my business started with such a boom. Our Nilou here is an extraordinarily good listener. Back then, she believed anything I said. After a while, I began to feel guilty selling things to her because of how happy she looked. Though she enjoyed the stories and I the Mora, I knew she didn't need to buy that much. Anyway, since then, I've come to realize 2 things. 1, that stories should just be a means instead of an end. And 2, that there's more to business than just selling goods.
It's okay. We're all friends now. There's no need to dig up the past.
That reminds me. Some of the goods from my latest shipment aren't in the best condition. They're fine for general use, but my customers have high standards, and I don't have the time or resources to find new buyers right now. Nilou, why don't you take them?
Huh? No, I can't do that.
Just think of it as a favor for me, all right? The theater can use them for props and whatnot. It costs me Mora to store or ship, so I'm just losing money every day continuing to hold on to them.
Even so, let me buy them at market value.
Nah, these goods are hard movers. Besides, if I let you pay, wouldn't it mean that I'm just using stories to sell my goods again? Just take them. If you really feel that bad about it, give me some theater tickets later. Oh, yeah, you should also take some while you're at it. Adventurers are always in need of materials, right?
Faye, hello.
Even we get a share of this?
Welcome back.
Hurry and take it. Just looking at it all is giving me a headache. Thanks for the huge favor.
How you going? I'm good. I accidentally got stuck doing a side quest because I started Nilu's story quest and now she's busy and can't do the main quest, so we have to do her story quest before. Yeah, I am. Yeah, because she's busy. Yeah, but that's okay.
There's still one more store. Are you alright holding on to that much stuff?
It's fine. Isn't there an option to cancel it? I don't know. I've never... Leave? No. I mean, I'm not gonna do it. I like her anyway, so... I don't think there is an option to cancel it. Go to the main quest? Okay. So I have check, and then if I check it, it just takes me to her story quest. Hit check? Yeah, I'm hitting check. I'm hitting check. That's okay. We're,
If Paimon were to refuse, would you then think less of Paimon than even a Sumpter Beast?
I had the option the other day to completely stop the interface. Yeah, that's true. I remember you did that. Maybe it only works for certain ones. I don't know. Anyway, it's fine. Nilu's great. I liked her even before I had the context. She was A tier, maybe even S tier.
About time, Nilu. Farhad here was snooping around your props.
Please, I was only looking at them to get a better idea of what your new show may be about.
Wouldn't spoiling yourself just ruin all the fun?
Yeah, please wait for our official performance.
Her quest is kind of boring, though? Oh, okay.
These two look familiar. I think I've seen them before.
I'll just get far enough into it to whenever she gets back into position to do the main quest.
Weren't they at the Sub-Zerus
Or we'll just finish it, you know, whatever.
Yeah, and they're coming to today's celebration, too.
Oh, the more folks, the merrier. I was actually just talking to Farhad about also stopping by tonight.
We're shopping.
Oh, yes, please do. I'm sure Miss Raykar and Miss Nadja would also love to have a chat with the two of you.
We even prepared a small gift. Let me show it to you. Ta-da! It's a flower wreath. I really think we should wear some of these to give the event a more celebratory feel.
Wow, it's beautiful. Did you make it?
Farhad did most of the work. What a surprise, huh? He actually knows a lot about crafts.
That is pretty surprising.
Hey, why can't I have a little side hobby? I worked really hard on that.
I know. I watched you make it. I wasn't making fun of you. All right. Why don't you also try some on? We've got some wreaths in your size.
Cool. You got a heated blanket? Nice.
Perfectly.
That'll help. It must be really cold today, then.
You're so pretty! Is there one that Paimon can wear?
Unfortunately, we already gave out all the child-sized ones.
Get dunked
I wasn't
on,
expecting
Paimon.
the theater to invite such a fascinating guest.
Fascinating. Huh. That sounds kind of weird, but Paimon will let it slide.
Oh, you all sure got a lot of stuff there. Let me help you carry some. I'm a porter by trade, so this is what I'm best at.
He's a professional carrier.
Great! Please and thank you. But we have a pro now.
Thanks for the help, Mr. Farhad. But let me make one thing clear first. Don't try to ask about what's in the new show. Otherwise, I may not be able to hold back Mr. Zubair this time.
No spoilers.
You're so obvious that even Nilu saw right through you.
Shut it. Fine. It's not like I want to get on his bad side either. Including Hushang's things, though. We'll each need to carry a box if we want to move everything in one trip. Even my strength has its limits.
Paimon looks like she doesn't want to, so I'll carry a little extra. Although I may not appear super strong at first glance, I actually do a lot of strength training on the regular.
She's training?
Strength and balance are both really important for a dancer.
No, let Paimon. Paimon will help carry things. The Traveler's right. Paimon shouldn't freeload. Paimon can't fly anymore.
Are you okay, Paimon?
Paimon's good to keep going. But Paimon now understands when people say there's no such thing as a free lunch.
Oh, that sure was a lot of stuff. Oh, looking forward to the event later.
Thank you, Mr. Farhad.
Thank you, Sumpter Man. Whew. Paimon's definitely going to eat it all back later.
All right, I'll leave you all to it.
Okay.
See ya.
Maybe
Good
after
thing we
this
had
objective?
Mr. Farhad with us, or else that would have taken way longer. Of course. Because everyone's working here together. We're all like neighbors, so we're always helping each other out. It's easy to forget that everyone's running a business.
With this many freebies being thrown at you, you probably don't need to work.
I felt so guilty at first, like I always owed someone something. I was always thinking of ways to repay others. Later on, I realized that it's actually like what Mr. Afshin said. By taking the freebies, I was helping everyone out and saving them money. When you order the wrong item, or make too much of something,
Oh, she's the Amazon Return
sometimes
Depot.
the best way to maximize the value of those goods is to give them away. That's why there's no need to stress over the freebies. All of us repay others by helping them when they need it.
Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense.
This has become our norm, and no one keeps track of the back and forth anymore. So really, don't worry about it. All right. I have to bring all this to Mr. Zubair and do a little
Not
bit of
keeping
prep.
track of debts.
Feel free to hang out here for a bit. It'd be nice if you could also get to know some other people at the theater. Nope. Mr. Zubair's really on top of everything. You two are our guests. So please, just relax and look forward to the celebration.
Okay.
The atmosphere here is so nice. Let's take a break and immerse ourselves in this warmth.
Alright, in theory, we should now be free, maybe. No. Yes? Yes, we're good. Okay. I've done this one, I think.
All right, everyone is here.
I had to do a little bit of that one.
How did everything go? Any luck with your missions?
Let's report back one by one. I'll start first. We've made the necessary modifications to the Akasha terminal. In addition, the props required are also ready.
I'll go next. The Traveler and I went to Pardis DI. The situation was a bit complicated, but we found Tainari. Unfortunately, he was wounded during a fight.
Who was behind it?
Well, that's the tough part.
Are him and
What should
Tainari
I
the
say,
same
Traveler?
species?
The Fatui or the Balladeer?
Hmm.
After some back and forth, we confirmed that the doctor has left Sumeru by boat. He has something urgent to attend to back in Snezhnaya, so we've successfully removed the doctor from the picture. Also, Tainari's already resting, so he'll be okay.
Oh, Tainari also asked us to tell you this message. Trust your own senses and experiences.
All right. I'll remember that. Everything also went smoothly on my side. The Eremites should have arrived at their destination by now. To avoid alerting the quarry, they will stay there for now.
I can't believe you actually
got
got
the
so
Trojan
many
horse set
Eremites
up.
into Sumeru City.
It's all thanks to Rahman and his brave team, as well as their bold strategy.
It appears to have been very effective. I'm glad to hear it. Well, is that everything? Okay, this meeting is adjourned.
Huh? Wait, you mean that's it?
Well, what else is there to discuss?
Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement? You know, to fire us up now?
Personally, I'd rather we all go home and get some rest.
I'll hate them. You...
Oh, and if you wanted someone to say something to that effect, then I must reiterate that I'm here to strategize and not to lead.
He's here to strategize. Sumeru team is great. The team's pretty cool.
So you should find someone more suitable to do that.
But I thought all of you Academia big shots were great speakers.
Then I should remind you that I'm the scribe.
I know that. So what?
A scribe is responsible for recording meetings, not speaking.
Fine, whatever. Well, Cyno doesn't seem to be much of a talker either. I guess that leaves it to my employer.
Employer?
Yep, the Traveler hired me. That's right. So come on, boss. What do you have to say for the team?
We're giving a speech.
Say something to boost morale.
Huh? What are you all doing here?
Oh, it's Nilou!
Hey, everyone. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
Hey, I just saw you 10
Not at
seconds
all.
ago.
I was actually just about to go find you.
Judging from the group and all your serious faces, you were discussing something important, weren't you? But you also look like you're up to no good. Seems pretty interesting.
Welcome, Nilou. Would you like to join us?
Huh? Join you? You mean you also want to discuss something important with me?
Yes. Something very important. Nilou, are there any breaks in your performance schedule in the upcoming days?
Huh? Wait, you're seriously inviting me?
He's asking her on a date. Okay.
I can't believe my ears. You are truly the bravest and most passionate people of Sumeru, well, that I've ever met.
Ahem.
Oh, right. The Traveler and Paimon are not from Sumeru, but you are awesome as well.
That's right.
I must admit that I'm a little scared. But I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali. If I can somehow use my abilities to help you, then count me in.
Remember, believe in yourself.
Okay.
Believe.
I'll get my friends at the Grand Bazaar to help us tomorrow.
Just remember not to say too much. Be discreet.
Yep, you got it.
All the preparations are done. Now, can we finally conclude this meeting?
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say, boss?
Yep. It's a grand plan and we're all super awesome.
Well said. A good night's rest before an operation can be the difference between success and failure.
Thankfully, I've had my place to myself recently. It's been nice and quiet.
Uh-huh?
Oh, nothing.
Let's all go home and get a good night's sleep so we can be up early tomorrow.
What was that referring to?
Okay. So I guess that means it's time to say goodnight now.
Yep. Good night, everyone.
Does he live with someone? Okay. Wait until 8. His roommate is annoying. Oh, okay. I don't think I've met him yet, have I? I don't think so. Okay, it's 2:39. I just don't want to get trapped in a 20-minute cutscene because I feel like we're near the end of the... I feel like we're near the end.
Today's the Academia's Nia Garbaha Day. We can finally put our plan into action. Oh,
Oh, I missed some Paimon chat. Okay. Where am I meant to be going? Up there? Does he have a really annoying dorm mate at his college? I know that feel no.
too. Sleep well?
Not really. Paimon got too nervous thinking about today and didn't fall asleep until the sun was almost out.
That's me.
What about you, Alhaitham?
Clipping and sending to Daryl. Hey, if it gets him to come to the stream.
Naturally, I slept just fine. After all, a good rest should be considered part of the plan, since energy is an important resource.
I think somehow he would say I was the annoying one. But nah.
You just want to show off how calm you are.
It's crucial to dissipate any tension before we execute our plan.
The only thing you're doing is being annoying.
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again?
Somehow. Yeah.
Our target is Grand Sage Azar's office. Everyone in the Academia knows that's where the Grand Sage's console is. Only they can operate it.
Okay.
Many restricted commands and operations are executed via that console. I'm sure that console has a way to free lesser
We
Lord
gotta hack
Kusanali.
the computer.
You know, Paimon's been thinking, what kind of technology could let the sages imprison even a god?
That isn't something they could have accomplished with their scholarly talents alone. In the Sanctuary of Suristhana, there's a device of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's that she once used to isolate herself while meditating.
Okay.
500 years ago, the Grand Sage at the time modified the device so that it can no longer be controlled from the inside. They were effectively trapping one god with the power of another.
So, how are we gonna get to the Grand Sage's
I didn't get that, but okay.
Don't forget, today is Nyargarbaha Day, arguably the most important day to the Academia. The sages and core Academia personnel are busy loading the latest batch of research developments and legal decrees into knowledge capsules so that they can be entered into the Akasha. All the Darshan's researchers have their noses to the grindstone, and the Academia's
Right.
grounds are flowing with all sorts of people.
Too busy
It's the
with their
perfect
nerd
time
work.
for an infiltration. When the Grand Sage leaves his office to supervise the entering process, that's our cue to access the console and free the Dendro Archon. Well, yes, that's just the visible side of our plan, after all. If precedence holds, the Academia should have already started preparing for Nyargarbaha Day.
Everyone should be in position. All that's left is for us to lead the charge.
Let's go.
So are we just gonna walk in through the front door, or?
Yes. Were you expecting a stealthier approach?
Yeah, I was kind of expecting a stealth mission. That would have been annoying.
Alright, it's all on Alhaitham if things go south.
Alright, we're going in. We're going in. Oh. Fancy.
Scribe? Please, wait. Are you Scribe Alhaitham?
That's me. Is something the matter? I'm in a hurry.
No. I was just surprised to see you here. I had heard that the sages were looking for you not long ago, but I didn't know what for. And, also, please don't bring outside guests into the Academia.
Outside guests? How did you arrive at such a conclusion? Your groundless inference shames the Haravatat Darshan.
What did you say? I'm the top student in Haravatat, and I earned 3rd place at the last Inter-Darshan debate. Don't look down on me.
That wasn't my intention. As your Haravatat senior, I just assumed that you possessed a greater aptitude for critical thinking. Look, based on what you already know, the purpose of my return and the reason they're here should be obvious.
Is that so? Wait a moment. Let me think. Don't tell me the answer.
Gaslighting the nerds?
The sages search for you. A blonde-haired traveler. Outside guests. So, from the start, the sages weren't looking for you, but this traveler? And you were
Damn, what if
gone
he
from the
betrays me right
Academia
now and
for
just
so
turns
long
me in?
because...
Hey, shh. Yes, you've proven yourself as the top student in Haravatat. I surmise you've arrived at the correct conclusion.
As I expected. Please, forgive me. I wasn't thinking clearly just now. Thank you for getting me back on track.
It's nothing. We'll be on our way then.
All right. Thank you for your contributions to the Academia, Scribe.
Okay.
What the heck just happened now? What did he just guess?
I'm afraid I don't know either.
You have no idea?
Mm-hmm. He convinced himself of whatever truth he came up with. That is the so-called pride of a scholar. If someone questions their academic facility, they will instantly feign understanding to keep up appearances. Nowadays, the academia is
horrible
rampant
pitfall.
with this type of scholar. Their obvious farces of intellect only serve to highlight themselves as fools.
Wow. So there are special ways to deal with smart people. We don't even need to make up our own excuses.
We shouldn't waste any more time. It would be problematic if we missed our window of opportunity. Let's go.
I wouldn't want to be problematic. I'll hate them. Okay. Kind of cool in here.
Is this the Academia's library?
Indeed. Known as the House of Dana, it is quite possibly the most extensive special collections library in Teyvat.
There are a lot of students going through here. Is it really okay just to waltz right in?
The Academia marches to a fast beat, especially since it's Nyargarbaha Day. They're all occupied with their own matters. Just act natural. Now, hurry along.
Alright, sure. It's like 27 million books in here I'm supposed to be collecting, maybe? Just like the Mondstadt library.
What's this platform for?
It's a lift that Academia personnel use to access higher floors.
Are we gonna take it then? The Grand Sage's office is up there somewhere.
No, not right now. We can't guarantee that we won't run into the Grand Sage. Let's step back and observe for now.
You think the Grand Sage will exit from there? And after he does, we'd sneak past him? Oh, Paimon thinks that's really dangerous.
Who knows? However, if we can confirm Azar's current location, our operation will be much safer if we...
Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location, look behind you.
What's Grand Sage Azar doing here?
Do not tell me you believed the Academia would not grow suspicious of you after such a prolonged absence, Scribe. An eyewitness had informed me of your whereabouts, so I came to personally welcome you.
Grand Sage, I didn't expect you to care so much about me. I'm truly flattered.
I'm sure, but compared to you, I am far more interested in these two unexpected guests. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct? It's a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. I do apologize for my lack of decorum. Excellent. You immediately initiated discussion instead of attempting to prepare some perfunctory excuse. You clearly understand the situation at hand and have no intention of making a reckless stand. The foot traffic here renders this place unsuitable for discussion. Please,
Another
follow me to my
classic,
office.
let's go somewhere quiet.
This place is crawling with guards. There's no way out for us.
All right then, Traveler. What did you wish to discuss with me? Today is Nyargarbaha Day, so I still have many responsibilities to attend to. There is little time for idle chit-chat before I detain you all. You seem to know quite a bit about our endeavors. If that is so, then you should be praising our great work, rather than using your trivial misgivings in a futile attempt to sway me.
Trivial?
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from me? Worthless. Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power. These materialistic words do nothing but debase our great work, creating a god. Yes, we are using human wisdom to create a god. If humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall create a god to reveal them. This is the pinnacle of human wisdom. We shall regain a god's guidance at long last. No longer will we flounder in the interminable void of consciousness and knowledge. Even Irminsul will be freed from its plight. For our nation of scholars, this is the ultimate aspiration. No cost is too great to realize it. You will never understand the rapture of having a god be born within your very hands. With your degree of knowledge, you cannot even comprehend such an emotion. Gods exist on a plane that far eclipses humanity's. Lesser Lord Kusanali, what can she even do? Care for the people? Fend off sandstorms? Fabricate silly fairy tales? These are but child's play for the academia. Does that make us equal to the gods?
Butterfly, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, we're playing some Genshin.
We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Though I may have personally not seen it, our forefathers bore witness to true wisdom. The ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. They all ask, is that truly what true wisdom is supposed to look like? With that in mind, it is better to keep her isolated in the sanctuary of Suristhana, so our academy will not become embroiled in turmoil.
I love this game. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you played. We're, like, near the end of the Sumeru story, I think. I don't know.
Really think that only the super smart or powerful should be able to call themselves gods?
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are indeed dangerous individuals. Not only are they acting against the academia, but their ideologies have the potential to lead scholars astray. Looks like there really was merit in my assignment.
Hatham? Are you talking about us?
Anyway, I've brought them to the academia as ordered, but it took some time and trouble. Oh, that reminds me. Here's the investigation report you had requested. It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler, an array of information about her ready for your perusal.
Hatham? So you're still on the academia side! We finally started to trust you!
No, he's not.
Excellent. Detailed contents with no errors. I
Maybe
would
he
expect
is. I
nothing
don't know.
less than an
I thought that was
immaculate
gonna, like,
report
make
from
him
the scribe.
pass out right there.
As it is Niagarbha Day, I'll enter the information on you into the Akasha. Surely you know what that means.
We'll be monitored, just like Sino.
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, all of your actions will be predicted with an accuracy of at least 98%. Furthermore, your data will be updated in real time whenever new information presents itself.
Oh, no.
To put it into words you can understand, wherever you go, you will be walking under an invisible leash. This is Sumeru's greatest penalty for dishonest persons. Are you not familiar with the concept that great responsibility begets an equally great suspicion? In any case, you are Sumeru's most concerning external variable. Locking you down will greatly decrease the chance of any undesirable outcomes coming to pass.
Okay.
You're despicable!
Despicable? Perhaps from your perspective, but I suppose you had mentally prepared yourselves for this, no? Your ploy was to sacrifice the Traveler here, was it not?
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan this entire time. Why are you doubting me at this juncture?
Must I delineate your entire plan? Very well. I will spell things out. First off, I received an eyewitness report that you were spotted with the Traveler at Caravan Ribat. However, you immediately departed for the desert and escaped surveillance range. Judging by the time, you all likely encountered the truant General Mahamatra in the desert. Am I correct?
Maybe Paimon shouldn't have mentioned Sino just now.
The Academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. You were also in the company of the Traveler, a close associate of Lesser Lord Kusanali and General Mahamatra Sino, who had defected from the Academia. With their instigation, what was the probability that you
Silent
would
Warp,
betray
hello.
the Academia? Rationally speaking, 50%? 70%? What do you think?
Welcome back. How's it going? How you doing today?
Regardless, that's only a guess. The facts are that I've brought the Traveler right before you, and I gave you my report.
It's time. Jabasted, actually. Doing great. How about you? Yeah, I'm doing good. We're at sort of a pivotal point in the Sumeru story, I think.
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. To think that despite status as an outlander, the Traveler is still willing to sacrifice for the sake of your plan. If I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to save Lesser Lord Kusanali and ruin our great work.
I'm really excited to pull. Oh yeah, right. You were gonna pull on Alhaitham. That's right. Yeah, the banner's up, or at least, yeah, I think it is.
Sneak into the Academia on Nia Garbaha Day, using Alhaitham's status as the scribe. For there is a good chance that an opportunity to save the Lesser Lord will arise. Should your intentions be discovered, Alhaitham will turn traitor and sacrifice the Traveler, thus proving his innocence. He can then stay inside the Academia and continue searching for a way to proceed forward.
Still waiting for my friend.
As for
Okay.
Sino, according
cool.
to the Akasha's calculations, he will soon return to the Academia and confront me in person. I suppose this is also a part of your plan?
You'll see me as a traitor regardless of what I say, no?
Please come home. I wish you the best of luck.
Even if you impugn me, it would have little effect on you all.
Hope you have plenty of gems saved up.
You misunderstand. Losing our scribe would irreparably damage the Academia's regular operations and the development of Sumeru's future academic systems.
I got all this stuff prepared. I have 56. Oh, that's good. That's like, yeah, that's a pretty good chance of getting him.
However, under the current circumstances, even that is trivial compared to what we stand to gain from our great work.
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but you, Azar, you've betrayed all of Sumeru, betrayed its Archon.
So flight has turned to fight at long last. Guards!
Okay, we're fighting. Having a bunch of dreams where I got him. I'd say that's a good sign. Oh, we're not fighting. We're cutscening.
Well, what do we have
What is
here?
going on?
So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power.
Azar!
Yeah, I think it's a really good voice actor too, yeah. And we almost had him.
He has gone completely insane.
Oh, no. Damn, he could have killed him.
Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Nyagarbha Day. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
Damn. All planned? All planned.
Don't lock us up! Let us out!
Um,
Oh, yeah. Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon's acting just now? Great, huh?
oh snap. So excited. Link's raid, what's up? What's up, guys? Shang, thank you for the raid. How's it going?
Shanglian is raiding with 3 viewers.
Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Alhaitham's probably done with his part too.
Okay.
We even managed to trick Grand Sage Azar. Alhaitham sure knows how to cook up a plan. What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up. Right. Paimon thinks it went something like this.
Apart from that, we still have yet another goal in the first stage of our operation, which is to send the Traveler to the confinement room.
What? Why do we want to get her locked up on purpose?
She's always been the person the Sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest obstacle to the successful implementation of their plan. They are very aware of the risk she poses to them. Once the Traveler is imprisoned, the Sages will likely think that everything is under control. And with their guard down, the next phase of our plan will have a much higher chance of success.
I like the fan theory about Onara got unfollowed. The fan theory meaning about Paimon being evil or whatever, or being like the main bad guy at the end. I think it's pretty funny.
I can already see the pompous looks on their faces.
Okay, Shang, thanks for the raid. Thank you. Enjoy your food.
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really worth it.
That isn't the only reason, of course. She has a more important task once she's in confinement. According to the Academia scholars in Ramon's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has sealed off her consciousness in the Akasha ever since she was captured by the Doctor. That way, they can't pry any more information from her. Even if we break into the sanctuary of Surasthana, it will take time to awaken Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness. We need to do that in advance.
So our job is to wake up Nahida! Okay, totally worth getting thrown in jail for.
The confinement room is inside the Academia, close to the sanctuary of Surasthana. It's a completely enclosed space, and you won't be receiving any visitors. I'll work with Ramon's scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal. Once you're in, get as close as you can to Lesser Lord Kusanali and try to connect to her consciousness.
Main boss at the end. It could be. I think that would be crazy if they did that.
However, as for whether she'll actually wake up, that will depend on our luck.
There's a fan-made boss fight where Paimon is the final boss. Then that's cool. I didn't know people could make like mods or stuff like that. How do you invite characters in your teapot? That's a good question. I would remember if I could go to my teapot. I think you just have to like go. I think you have to go indoors. I think. Do you need to have the character? Yeah, you need to own the character. Yeah.
Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless?
Okay.
Alright, so what now? Sounds easy enough. We can finally talk with Nahida after all this time. Let's do it. There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... the faster it blinks, the better the signal.
Alhaitham gets the whole teapot to himself. Alright, I'm just gonna see... I'm gonna see how long we're gonna be... Because it is 3 a.m. and I'm not trying to, like, do a 2-hour cutscene that ends the whole thing right now. So let's just see how things are gonna be for a little bit. Ah, okay. Alright. I think we should stop there before we get dragged into too much. Let's see. Let's see. And then we can probably finish it tomorrow. Do you think it's possible to get in about 60 pulls? When was your last 5-star? That's the real question. If you haven't gotten a 5-star in like 20 to 30 pulls on that banner, then I think it's really likely. I don't have a 5-star yet? Okay. Have you done any pulls at all, ever? I think you got a good chance. I think you have like a greater than... If he's my first... Okay, how many pulls have you done so far? Like, if you've done any at all, that would only help, because then you're getting closer to the pity, I think. Only ever pulled in the standard. I think you have, like, yeah, you're... I mean, worst case scenario, it's going to take you 90, so you might need to grind for more gems during these 2 weeks. But you can definitely do it. That's what I did for Yae Miko, so you can definitely make it happen. Okay. I gotta get going. I'm gonna send you guys to Avi's stream. More worried that I won't have enough pulls. Well, you can just, you have time. So even if you don't get them today, you can just play enough in these next 2 upcoming weeks to guarantee it, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I got, like, I don't know, I want to say like 4,000 or 5,000 gems during the end of Yae Miko's banner, and then we got her. And that took like 82 or something. It was pretty bad. Anyways, I gotta get going. It's late for me. I'm gonna send you guys to Avi's stream. She's also playing Genshin, but you know how it is. Alright. /raid AviTuber. Alright, thank you all for being here. I'll be here tomorrow. We could probably finish Sumeru tomorrow, I think. Depending on how long it is. But yeah, thank you all for being here tonight. And I'll see you guys there tomorrow night, midnight Eastern.